We'll give you an imaginary crown
Yay!
right
Thank you.
Yeah, so you hold the record right now with two perfect guesses.
Okay, you have to text me when someone said.
What's up, Internet? My name is Jacob Restituto. Welcome back to another episode of Drinking with Jacob. Pretty interesting guest today. She's an international student / previous au pair. She's not used to some American drinks. We're gonna give her some American culture. So pick a number 1 through 4.
3. Oh boy.
Drink it right here.
Okay.
Cheers. Oh, I'm surprised it's carbonated.
That's very fruity. I have no idea what that is.
No, alright, it's
It's
alright.
fruit punch?
Yeah, it's fruit punch flavored. You can take that off. It's Pacific Punch Juice Monster.
Oh, I love Monster.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
Good choice, Jake.
So welcome to the show.
Thanks, I'm excited being here.
So how about you introduce yourself to the world?
Hi, I'm Bianca. I am an international student, like Jake said, and I was previously an au pair for 2 years, and then I went back home and came back, and now I am embracing American education.
Is it different than South African?
Ooh.
Oh, you didn't say that you were from South Africa.
I am from South Africa.
Is it very different than South African education?
Yes.
In what sense?
Harder.
Really?
It's just different because being in school, you kind of have education in your language. And it's just different studying everything, and it's like math in a different language.
When you were in school, you took school, I guess it was in Afrikaans?
Afrikaans, yes.
Okay.
well, you went to South Africa.
I did. I was going to bring that up. You brought that up for me. I appreciate
yeah.
that. What a good segue. So, based on the fact that you grew up in South Africa, you probably have like 18 years there, 20 years there.
Yeah, I moved there when I was 20.
You know, I had 11 days. I think my culture is equal to your culture,
Well,
right?
yeah,
You know,
of
I
course.
definitely know as much as you. How would you say it's really different, the culture?
Just
Oh,
because I've
interesting.
been here for so long, the clearness of the cultures is fading away. I think the
Sure.
main thing was the people. I feel like people here are way more, maybe it's a New York thing, but like in their little bubble. They're not as friendly, I guess.
Okay, so I'd like to point out we're filming in front of a live studio audience today.
Mm.
So everybody wave hi to our studio audience.
I have a confession and a story
Uh-oh.
to tell you. So I requested an Uber once, and I was listening to your album like the
Oh, I
day
appreciate
before. Very welcome. Everyone should listen to it. It's great. I get in the Uber and I need to charge my phone. So I put my phone on charge and I put it in the little thing in front of me. And we're driving and your song comes up and I'm like yelling at him like, that's my friend's song. And he is like very confused. He's like, yeah. And halfway through the way, I pick my phone up to text him. I'm like, oh, that's my phone playing the song in his car. And I was so excited. I'm like, you're listening to him? I'm going to text him right now. And as we're driving, he's just like, he's jamming to it. I'm like, I'm not saying a word.
You thought that he was listening to the song.
Yes, and I got
that's really
so
funny.
excited, and I left it, and I'm pretty sure he went home and listened to it, because he was
I
really
appreciate
into
it.
it.
Thank you. What song was it? I'm curious.
Whiskey.
Oh, Love is Blind.
Love, yep.
Oh, I appreciate that.
I
That's a really
was
funny
very
story.
excited.
Are you ready for drink number 2?
Yes.
All right, throw that blindfold back
Let's
on.
do 1.
We got a big old bottle over here.
Ooh, I like the sound of that.
It's a little more than I anticipated. Here you go.
Alcohol, that's alcohol. Definitely the smell of alcohol.
Cheers.
Okay. Ooh, is that Grey Goose?
Wow, that's wild. How did you know that? It is Grey Goose.
Oh, I know.
That
I
is
know.
wild.
It's so smooth. I'm surprised you didn't get your South African stuff, because I remember you were like, that is so good.
You know, you were supposed to bring me
I
back some
know,
stuff
and
from
I
South
didn't.
Africa, so that's why it's not on the show.
It's funny because when I used to be in a choir in school, we were little. This was probably illegal, but I mean, it's South Africa, so what do you want? And they'll give us a teaspoon of all brown cherry to warm up our voices. We're just gonna give them alcohol. It's fine. They'll be fine.
That's
and everyone's
wild.
like, oh.
I'm really impressed you were able to guess the actual brand. That is some serious brownie points right there. So like I give guitar and piano lessons, so I deal with kids all the time.
Okay.
You know, like, kids just say the craziest things.
Oh,
you
they
know,
say
like,
the funniest thing.
some kid turns all serious like, my life is so hard.
Oh, God.
I don't know how I get through it without ice cream.
No way you said that. But that's true, though.
That was so funny. So tell me about your time as an au pair.
I've been with them so long. They've said the funniest things. Sienna walked in the house when she's 3. Parker walked out, and then Sienna goes, bye, Felicia. We were all like, wait, what? Where did, but they're all in school, and with her older brother, she hears all these things.
What are you studying in school?
Child education. I
Oh,
want to be
cool.
a teacher, but I feel now I want to become like a special ed teacher.
Do you think that you'll end up wanting to stay here, or do you think you'll want to go back to South Africa?
I would love to stay here and,
Oh, cool.
teach education, but I would go back and give the education that I've gained in such a strong education country back to people, even in China or Thailand or all these countries that's really in need.
What part of South Africa are you from?
Cape Town, but I've lived all over.
I would like to say that I am fluent in Xhosa.
Oh,
Xhosa.
there you go.
Can you speak it?
I can't speak it. I probably should be able to. I mean, our national anthem has 4 languages in it. So it starts with Xhosa, Zulu, Afrikaans, English, so it's 5.
Oh, wow.
Play it, and then I'll sing with. Kozi sikaleli Africa, manu pakanisu ponuayo.
It looks like you're conducting here over there.
Okay, but the funny thing is, every single person probably pronounces the words differently. Just Google like a rugby game where we have to sing it. As soon as Afrikaans comes, because it's a very low, it's like, it's very low. The whole like stadium, it's like a man.
All right, ready for drink number 3?
Let's do it. I would do 2, which is also my lucky number.
Oh, man. Technical difficulties. Oh, there we go. If you couldn't hear that, her cousin over here said that it looks dangerous. It's got a skull on it.
It sounded a little thick.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Smells like Gatorade. Super sweet.
Wow, that's a very interesting taste. My taste buds is not, I don't know what that is.
You would never guess. You can take it off. A cocktail mixer. It's like what you would make a margarita with,
I
with
love
no
margarita.
tequila. Straight sugar. You want to try it?
Is it alcohol free though?
Yeah, there's no alcohol.
Yeah.
All right, we're gonna battle it out. I'm gonna Amazon gift card.
What?
All right, so we're gonna go best out of 2.
This
I'll
one.
go for 1. You have to guess which is the lie, and then you'll go for 1. I have to guess which is the lie, and then we'll do that twice. All right?
Okay.
Ladies first.
Okay. I've crashed my dad's bike after him having it for only 2 hours.
Motorcycle?
Yes.
Okay.
Into a church wall.
Oddly specific.
I've ate sheep eyes before.
Okay.
It was so good. I've swam with sharks, or I was in a cage, and I loved it.
There was too much detail with the sheep eyes. I don't think that's true.
It is.
Oh, which was the lie?
The shark, as I'm terrified of sharks.
All right,
Okay.
ready? Piano was my first instrument. The first song I learned on the guitar was James Blunt, You're Beautiful. I'm terrible at playing drums.
So you are not terrible at playing drums.
I am terrible at playing drums.
What? I thought you played drums. I feel
No,
like you're
I
so
don't.
musically talented. You can
I
play
wish
anything.
I played drums. I wish. I could program drums by playing them on the
Well,
little
that was a good
keyboard.
lie.
All right, you're up.
Okay. I've never broken any bones.
I haven't, by the way.
I've been to 5 countries. Ketchup is like my favorite thing in the whole world.
Really think the last one's true. I'm gonna say you've definitely broken a bone. Oh, which one's true?
Never. Countries.
That's a lie? All right, so let's see. Can I tie it?
26.
Can I tie you with this? I record and mix my own music. I've always wanted to be a musician. I studied music theory in college.
The first 2 is definitely true.
The first 2?
Yeah.
I studied music theory in college, is a lie? Oh! I did not always want to be a musician. I wanted to be a psychologist,
We good
football
at that.
player. So, it's a tie right now. Rock, paper, scissors.
I have another story. So in South Africa, we go ching chong cha. That's how we do it. Or if you say rock, paper, scissors, you go on scissors.
Ching chong chow?
You say ching chong cha.
Cha. Best out of 1. All right?
Okay.
Rock, paper, scissors, and
Oh, okay.
You
And
disqualified.
there's a-
Rock, paper, scissors, and shoot. Rock, paper, scissors, and shoot.
Oh, dang!
Sorry, but you did not.
You probably
win
have
the gift
9 of
card.
those.
Ready for drink number 4?
Yes, let's
All
do
right.
it.
Good old American for you.
Okay.
Well, I'd say this is second tier American. Cheers.
This is a. Let me tell you something. This is a Bud Light.
Oh, you're insane.
Isn't it weird that I got all the alcohols right?
That's wild. You were in America. We had to do something a little American. I'd say Budweiser's probably the American beer,
This was
but
my
this
first
is probably
beer
like
I had.
second tier American. You know. You mentioned I've been to South Africa too. One
Yes.
thing that I found was really interesting. I went to KwaZulu-Natal.
Okay. Durban, yes.
And you said you're from Cape Town.
Yes.
So I think that's a couple hundred miles apart, right?
Mhm.
Tell me if this is the same where you were from. You know, like how we have raccoons and squirrels. You know what I'm gonna say?
I don't know.
You guys have monkeys. So we'd run to the beach right to the Indian Ocean. Tell me if you do this. This
Okay.
is really interesting. Along the road, and you'd see these cages on people's front lawns, and they had locks. People would put their garbage
because
in
the
them.
monkeys?
Because the monkeys would come and open the boxes.
That makes
and
sense.
so then they had these cages that they keep the garbage in.
That is so funny. That makes total sense. I know in Cape Town, when you go up Liukopi or you go down the pass of Table Mountain, they tell you to keep your car locks because they jump in and grab your purses.
That's
Or
wild.
baboons.
Any last words before we end the show?
Well, first of all, thank you for having me.
Fun time.
It was.
You're gonna get a crown. Every time somebody guesses the most amount that's been guessed in the show, you get a win. Like you get to end with the crown.
That's a good idea.
But we'll give you an imaginary crown right
Yay!
there.
Thank you. Thanks
So,
for
and then-
having me.
Yeah, so you hold the record right now with 2 perfect
Oh.
guesses. Thank you so much for drinking
Thank
with
you.
Jacob.
Thank you.
Peace out.